In the corporate and private sectors, I've experienced working with supervisors and managers who come across as unapproachable, dominant, and egocentric. Studies have shown that this authoritarian leadership style is counterproductive to employees and the organization as a whole, resulting in stress, fear, anxiety, and paranoia. The intent and purpose of this research is to identify toxic behaviors in leaders and to provide employees with strategies on how to deal with them. What is a toxic boss, you may ask? When considering a toxic boss, a significant percentage of workers in the United States describe their bosses or employers as self-oriented, stubborn, overly demanding, impulsive, interruptive. A toxic boss can also be called a micromanager, an individual who manages with excessive control, that pays painful attention to detail, has a strong lack of faith and trust in the employee. This type of manager wants to be consulted on everything. This research is of most importance as the growth of this behavior in the workplace is mounting. The qualitative research method is what will be used, and the phenomenological study, thank you, approach will be taken. We will invite 50 male and 50 female subjects to participate in a questionnaire survey regarding his or her experiences working with a toxic boss. The data from those surveys will be compiled, verified, and analyzed for reliability. Fortunately, the limitations with this study are minimal. We are looking at the feedback of an anonymous respondent as a potential limitation. Whereas if we have any questions with regards to that feedback, we wouldn't be able to connect with that respondent. So that is the limitation that we foresee. But the limitations are very minimal. The assumption in this research is that the respondents will complete honest responses. It is also assumed that the survey questions and the Workforce Development Center, the site where we will solicit the participants, will be willing to allow us to do that. The survey will occur again with 50 male and 50 female participants. It is our desire to help curtail this phenomena, to stop it in its tracks, to bring awareness to those leaders who may not even realize that the harm that they are invoking to the organization and to the employee as well. I thank you for listening, and feel free to email me if you have any questions with regards to this research. I thank you in advance, and references are attached.